Okay, so for people who are really lonely, who spend a lot of time alone, who don't have a close partner or may not have lots of friends around, what are the best pet companions to have? Personally, I'm like a dog. Well, maybe not a dog person. I think I'm more like a cat person actually. Um, I like to have. I don't have one right now, but I like to have cats. Probably. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I like dogs more, or I like them both the same. I'm really not sure. But I think I'm a cat person. Um, a friend of mine has a cat, has two cats, and they seem like they're very good companions. Uh, but then again, dogs are great too. Dogs are great. So dogs are like a little bit more friendly. They get a little bit closer to you, I think, than cats do. So that's a good thing about dogs. Is that they're closer to you, and they're really friendly. So that's awesome about dogs. Some people I know actually have like a lot of dogs. They have like 3, 4 plus, 5 plus. They have really a lot of dogs. They're like a huge dog person. So if that's you, then obviously you like dogs. So that's pretty good. And then cats, really not sure. On the fence about that one. On the fence, leaning towards one side or another, and not really sure what companion I want around me. Still paused on that one. Cozy, just myself right now, just really cozy this way. But I would like some companion here. That's for when my partner breaks up with me. You get a new partner, they break up with me again, alone again. So need a an animal companion, an animal who is friendly. They're stuck. So it's a good thing about cats and dogs. So cats, especially cats, are usually particularly non-dependent creatures. They're non-dependent. They like to stay alone. They like to spend time alone, and they seem to have no problem with that. It's a really unusual behavior for an animal. And then dogs are somewhat like that, but they're not exactly as independent or non-dependent as cats are. They are independent. They can move alone and do things alone, but they don't stay as alone and non-dependent as cats do. But they're both great. Both great for cuddling. Both great for hanging out with. Cats, I think, probably are a little bit neater, I would say, tidy up, since they clean up after themselves when they poop. When they poop and use a washroom, they clean up after themselves. It's actually pretty unusual for a creature to do, which is actually kind of cool. Dogs, you're gonna have to clean up after when they make a mess. Almost like spending time with toddlers, and I'm sure you know what spending time with toddlers are like. You're gonna have to clean up their poop, pee, change diapers when you have toddlers. So, at least for human beings, we don't have we have diapers, so we don't have to worry about it being on the rugs or the grass or anywhere in the house, on the sofa, on the ground, the floor. So it's a little bit better. It's definitely better. But yeah, another thing too, it's when you start having children and start having family, expanding your family members and adding numbers to your household. What is a good amount of children to have? If you're blessed and lucky enough to have children and you're healthy enough to have them on your own, or maybe adopt, what is a good number to have for children? I've always thought that I wanted like a small family, but now I'm starting to think that I want like a big family. Starting to think that probably maybe a big family is better for me. Hopefully I get some boys and some girls. Good mix of both, because I think they're both unique and would bring joy into my life personally. So yeah, family's also a good thing for loneliness, companionships, and pets and like cats and dogs, good companions. I also think another good companion is our characters, I guess, in TV shows and novels. Definitely characters in novels are great. I think probably TV shows are easier to hang out with though, so it's awesome if you're lonely. And then of course work, because life wouldn't be complete without the work.